Can you guys see the iris show in my driveway right now? It is absolutely stunning, stunning. So we're gonna get like a storm tomorrow, and I don't know how the irises are gonna hold up. So, but I just really wanted to capture this moment of the irises because they're just the star of the show right now. They are just absolutely stunning, lining my driveway here. I mean, when we come home and we see this, when we pull in our driveway, it is just so beautiful. It's really stunning, the repetitiveness of it all. Then we also have these hanging baskets that I put together. Now we got a frost. I'm in Pennsylvania. We got a frost, past our actual frost date, but that's okay. It wasn't like anything severe. So anyway, I got these white, gorgeous white. They just pop and glow in the dark too. Geraniums here. They're getting ready to put out some more. We also have this verbena here. I love that purple. It looks a little more pink in the camera, but it's definitely purple. Where you see pink, it's purple. Okay? And this Gloria Hosta. Look at this glorious Hosta. Oh my god, this is the biggest one I ever seen it. Like, here's my foot, size 10. Wow. The variegation on all that, I mean, that is just so beautiful. And they are actually placed, there's 6 hanging pots. They're actually placed below each hanging pot. And the irises, guys. I will be selling these irises, the bulbs anyway. So, further information on that. But I will definitely be selling them. There's another pot. Another glorious hosta. This is the best they have. Like, this is my hand. Oh my gosh. I'm just like, this is the best ever. The best performance it has ever done. Oh, and my poor little hydrangea. Yeah, this is a macrophilia. It got hit with the frost, so I don't know. Some of it did, some of it didn't. You could see by the dark tips that got hit, but then this didn't, so it'll perform somewhat. If you guys could see what I see, like the camera just, I wish it could do it justice. I wish. It's really a sight. Looking good with the hanging pots. Nice. And it pretty much, ooh, I gotta like come up here a little bit more. Okay, so on this side, you know, we have the irises as well, but we also have the strawberry vanilla hydrangea on standard. Ooh, yeah, not, can I pull this out? Ooh, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's not needed. So, not anymore anyway. So those will bloom in the summer. And then I have a climbing roses, and they're all budded up. It's like a monster truck in the background. I just put them up against the fence. I just tied them up. So hopefully they fill in this area pretty nicely. More lovely irises, hollies for the evergreen interest. And these lovely little buttercups here. Oh, I love it. Okay, so I really want to dig these up. I gotta research them more, okay? I know they're a wildflower here, but I think it would be adorable to have these mix in like between the irises, right? The yellow, purple. Oh, like look at that. That's such a pretty combination. So, yeah, and it goes down again over here. This hosta isn't beefing up as much as the other ones, but it's still bigger than it was last year. So, yeah, I really just wanted to capture the irises right here. Like I said, we're gonna get a storm, so. Sammy, what you doing, baby? Eating. Oh, and another star of the garden is the Scotch broom here. The best way, this is an evergreen in my area, and I absolutely love it because I need more evergreens in my life. A lot of the trees and everything are always going to be deciduous. In the mountain areas, like, let me just get up and show you guys. So, like, right there, you got all these mountains. I mean, there's some pines up there, but in the winter, it's pretty bleak. There's not a whole lot of evergreens. So I try to add evergreens in wherever I can in my yard. And the blooms are, like, the best way I could describe it is almost like an orchid. Very, like, tropical and ornate looking. But, yeah, very pretty. I got a rose bush here. Just like a pink knockout rose bush. But this iris right here, I will actually have to move. Repeat Scotch broom. This is I got two of these trees. One right there, and the one other kind of like where the cat is right there. I hear a baby crying. I hear a baby. Oh my gosh, Tintin. Hi, baby. Oh my gosh, the new addition. Look at this. I thought I heard a kitten cry. We call him Tintin. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi, look at you. Aw, are you a little nervous? I won't hurt you. I won't hurt you, baby. Okay, bye, Tintin. Bye, Tintin. Aw, what a precious kitty. I don't know where he went. Or she. We're not sure. I'm not sure. Anyway, excuse the big pile of weed here. I had my bistro table here and chairs. But I'm going to, well, I ripped some of it up. I'm going to have to do more work on it. And it's going to be some rhododendrons in here I'm going to stick in. So another nice evergreen. And then I have this clematis here that will line up against the fence here. It's still like these trees around it, like this willow here and stuff, like this still gets a lot of sun. They're not that mature. So that autumn clematis, which smells like cloves and blooms in the fall, will really cover this fence. So it'll be really nice to see you guys. Hey, you! Why are you chasing my cat away? Where's Pepper? You chased Pepper away, didn't you? That wasn't your job. Bad cats. Anyway, I got these like faux flowers hot. I got these from Brighttown like last year. I got sponsored by them and they're solar lights and I don't know, I think they're kind of fun. I got them like right there, two right there, and I don't know, it's kind of neat. I like the color at night. My hammock, I love some more irises, and this rhododendron is gonna bloom. See that bud? Yeah. Yeah, baby. Keep it coming. Okay, so I'm gonna go down the rose garden path here because got a lot of irises. Whew. We got some clover here. Nice. Yeah, I don't pull that. If I see that, I leave it. Great ground cover. It's a beautiful flower too. Here's some more irises. Oh, I just love the irises. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And then, you know, I'm gonna have the roses kick in a few weeks too. This side, some more irises. Oh, yeah. That looks beautiful with the Scotch broom in the back. Yes. Dum, dum, dum. Still didn't plant my boxwoods along the path. I will do that though. So I think I'm gonna okay, so I got a hyssop right here and hyssop right there, and I got like a hyssop kind of back there. But I think like right here, I could put some irises, kind of balance it out. Got hydrangea. I got these climbing roses. Some of them are doing pretty well. They're on the white trellis. And then I got, in between them, I got these butterfly bushes. So that'll be a really pretty show. Yeah, I could add some irises here too. Would it be too much irises? I don't know. Is there such a thing? I'm not sure. But, oh, look at this crabapple. Like, this tree, look at how multi-dimensional that, oh, okay, the camera, I gotta get a better picture for you guys, or a better angle, excuse me, because the new growth, let me see here, yeah, so like the older growth is like this green color, okay, and then the newer growth is this red. Like that is so pretty. It's like just multi-interest. Looks like it's gonna put berries out. I see some berries coming. So yeah, it was beautiful when it was blooming too. Some oak leaf hydrangea. I wonder why that's turning already. Maybe because we got that frost and it like kind of figured it was, I don't know. Here's the bloom. Bloom is coming. Yeah, like this is the view going up, right? So pretty. And we got this clematis going. Woo! With the irises like that. That is beautiful. More will be coming. And guys, like these irises, they smell like grapes, and I'm smelling them throughout the whole yard when the wind blows. It's really beautiful. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, and this side has a clematis climbing up the trellis too. Barrel pond area, still no pond though. My tree died, I'll be getting a new one. When I find another one in store like that, that's when I will dig this up, bring it back, and then get the other one. Because I'm getting my money's worth. And some runner-up. Oh, and I got some lovely little columbines here. This is like, these are not the ones that I find in the stores, and that's great because they're taller and they kind of hang down and they're just so fairy-like. This is like an antique pink. It's beautiful. Yeah, my dahlia in the pot got hit with the frost. Not looking too hot. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut it. And it'll probably grow back, so no worries. I just planted that dahlia there. I had an extra one. So, but the sedum's filling in up there. Can't wait to get this barrel pond going in the coming weeks. I've been pretty sick, so a lot of things have been delayed, if you will. It's the best way to put it. But, oh, yeah, it's so beautiful. So happy with this, how it's coming along. I hope I'm going slow enough with you guys. I don't want it to be like blurry or anything. And here's another clematis. Look at this. Woo! It is like this ice blue light lilac color. That's perfect right there. That is just perfect. Hindsight, I didn't realize that this was this color. I probably thought it was a different color because this is very similar to the iris colors, and I feel like it, you know, it would be nice to have a different variety here. So I could always put a different one in there as well. Dig it up, move it somewhere else. No biggie. And this hydrangea on standard is doing phenomenal. Oh, I'm so happy with this prune job. Like, I'm just, yeah. I'm gonna say it every time. And you know what? Definitely in the summer when this starts blooming, definitely you're gonna see why. So I got some stuff underneath here. Japanese painted fern, some hosta, coral bells, more hostas. So, and just up above, point of reference, this is my driveway. So this is where the lilacs were. And oh, I gotta show you guys this Scotch broom here. Look at that. Oh, lovely. That is just perfection. So all these are like suckers and some weeds, and I'm gonna be ripping those up. And this whole thing is just gonna be getting a makeover in the coming weeks. So my pots are doing pretty good. They didn't really suffer with, from the frost or anything like that. I mean, there's a little bit, like, you know, a little bit of black tips there, a little crispy, but nothing detrimental to the plant. Oh, and guys, I got like sunflowers that self-seeded up here, so these are gonna be lovely. Yay! I'm gonna have to plant some like right in here though. And yeah, this pot did okay too. I mean, actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and, isn't that this coral color on this geranium stunning? But it got hit with the frost, so I'm just gonna, I was more worried about these guys here getting hit, which they kind of did. That is the Dark Star Coleus. Angelonia is held up. So, but yeah, everything will be fine. Everything will be fine in these pots. No worries. Be happy. Oh, yes. The views, the vistas. And look at my lovely redbud tree. I'm telling you, change up the foliage colors. It's definitely worth the punch that it gives in the garden. And these peonies will be coming in bloom after the irises. I'm just amazed by how well they did. This is the Sarah Barnhart. I mean, I just planted that like 2 years ago. Wow, that is a massive bush. I'm impressed. I am sold. So, ooh, and I got some little lilacs bushes here. This is the Miss Kim lilac here, and it does have a fragrance. It is really sweet. It is really nice. And when I first bought them, they really didn't have a fragrance, or none that I picked up. But as it like grew, got more mature, definitely has more of a fragrance now. But yeah, are y'all seeing the colors on this? Right? Like when that sun hits it a certain way, it's just, it's beautiful. It's magical almost. Hey kitties, causing mayhem. Okay, and my boxwoods are doing well. I gotta find an annual to put in between each boxwood, and I'm gonna have to widen it too. That's okay. Oh, here comes the wind. Yeah, these guys didn't make it. I'm just gonna toss them. I gotta pull up these tulips too and plant them elsewhere. They look too messy when they're not in bloom. You know, like when they die out, they're just too messy here. I want it to be formal and just have a nice annual, bushy annual in between them. These are two of my other faux flowers in my niece's garden here. We gotta plant some annuals next time she visits. And then just back here, yeah, these are the actual rhododendrons that I'm going to be moving. They have a, excuse me, they have a really nice pink color to them. Okay, yeah, this is kind of old and dirty, but I have a rhododendron right here, Then on the other side, and they're going to be moving up in the driveway area where I just cleared with all those weeds. Some 9-bark. Gorgeous. So the 9-bark's going to stay there. I have this red twig dogwood. I'm going to have to find a different home for these because I mean, look at this. It's glorious, right? And it's going to be stunning when it blooms. But it's going to be too close together. Got some alliums blooming along with the irises here. It's always a nice mixture. I mean, I would kind of like to just, okay, so this is a garden area here, and I would just like to make a garden area and then connect it to a hedge here to block this off and make it like separate, like its own room. Yeah, I think that would be really neat. But the camera does not do this justice. I'm telling you. Maybe I need like hire a photographer, or a videographer, like a professional one, or take some classes or something. Look at that, the iris and this is another Miss Kim lilac. Here we go. Beautiful. This is the only one that survived. So I think I might put this in the driveway. This Rose of Sharon. I think I'm going to put it where the lilacs are that I'm going to remove. So, yeah. And I got these pots here with irises that didn't bloom yet. This is a lily, and then of course an evergreen, and I could probably stick like an annual in there. Oh, that would be pretty, like a verbena or something. I have one here, and then I have another one I gotta move. It's gonna go on the other side here. Yeah, this is my pride and joy. My pride and joy. The phlox is kind of teetering out, but it really put on a great show. It's wonderful. I'm going to divide that up and redisplay it throughout the garden. Hello. Bye. Hello, you too. All right, and there's another set of, oh yeah, see this one. This one's in better condition here with the geranium. I can't wait till this pops and fills in and the alyssum spills over and stuff. Some more hydrangeas, peonies lined with boxwood hedges, and still working on the water line. Not issue. It's not an issue. Well, the water line isn't. Yeah, the water line isn't the issue. It's this mess that I have to fix. And I've been working on it. Look at this precious little English daisy with the pink. I love them. I do not mow these. I just let them do their thing. They're beautiful. This is like a wall of honeysuckle, by the way. It'll be blooming soon. Yeah, the real star of it all, right here. Oh, the irises, guys. Oh my gosh. I mean, they're just doing phenomenal here. Oh, and I gotta plant my vines. Go up this arbor. Yeah, so these dahlias did not do very well in the frost. So I'm just gonna cut them down and they'll come back. No worries. No worries. Oh, it looks like something broke or sat on my sedum. I'm gonna blame the kitties for that one. Yeah, so Oh, I got my climbing rose situated where it can climb up there. Oh, that's gonna be beautiful when it blooms. Can't wait, cannot wait. Actually came and mowed the grass the other day. He's gonna weed whack it. We're still so sick. I'm getting better, but my mom's pretty rough. So this lavender here, I had a lavender right here and on another side, and it did not fare well. But I got this at Hope Hill Lavender, which is my, oh, guys, I see one. I see it. Come on. It's a baby praying mantis. Oh my gosh. They're out. They're out. Hi, baby. You see it on the leaf there? Oh my gosh. So, I had good luck with Hope Hill Lavender being actual evergreens and perennials. So I'm just gonna keep buying from them. Some blueberry bushes that these are not leafing out. Like, there was a caterpillar on them, and I don't know if it just like decimated the whole thing, but I really hope it can recuperate itself. Some evergreens, some spent bulbs, and also my apple tree. I'll be very interested to see how it fares out. Yeah, this is the other blueberry, but I mean, obviously it wasn't decimated. The leaves are still looking pretty good on it. And aren't the blooms like really cute too? They're very aesthetic. Love it. Ooh, the iris up against the cis plum. Look how that just pops. Pops, pops. That's a beautiful bush in the spring. Has a nice white, soft pink flower. Ooh, and I see a ladybug. Hi. And that's actually like a proper, hold on, I'm not going to be able to zoom in. But you see that? That's actually a proper ladybug, not like the Japanese ladybugs that have been invading. Nice. Alright, this is the shea garden. We'll go through that. This is like a whole bank of peonies. There are some other flowers in here and stuff that will bloom, but nice. Very nice. Alright, let's go through here. Yeah, some more peonies. I gotta get some annuals. Pop some annuals in here. And make some color. This is a bit of a work in progress, so some things are gonna, like right here, these are gonna change. I have these boxwoods. I'm gonna put one, like keep it where it is, then this one is gonna move right here, and then this phlox is gonna be in the center. But this Brunnerell too, whoa, look at this. Look how beautiful that is. That is stunning. Yeah, this is really, it's loving its life here. Yeah, and like right here where there's going to be a path, we're going to make a path. And oh, look at this hosta unfurling. Now that did get hit with the frost too. There's a spider in there. Should be more careful. But yeah, that'll be really nice. Some ferns. Look how tall they are. They're fun. I trimmed up this hydrangea, oak leaf hydrangea. I cut a lot of the bottom out so we could put stuff underneath. I'm gonna have to get annuals in this area, and that's fine. So, some wonderful lamium here. That's always a great performer. Some great phlox. And yeah, sadly, the Japanese fir here did get hit with the frost. Some of it's protected, and some of it's not so nice. So I just might come in here and like I could probably just pull them off. But yeah, this is one of my favorite plants and one of my favorite ferns. Beautiful. Yeah, there's not going to be like a walkway to nothing essentially, so that's the plan. We're going to have to do that. Gosh, this area changed so much. My plum tree here is doing phenomenal. Now this isn't a very large tree, but it gets like 10 feet high, and that's decent. That's decent. Like I said, like we have this huge maple in the back. Half of it fell. We had to get it cut. It's not ours. This is our neighbor's. So the stuff that was like leaning over, it fell on our property, and so we have like this huge gap of like nothing right here, and it's so strange. So that's why I'm trying to get like some smaller trees in. Yeah, spirea. This transferred over very well too. Lovely. This is another Sarah Bernhardt peony. Oh my gosh. I'm just amazed on how well they grew. Alright. So, seating area being worked on. This is the veggie garden being worked on. We usually put cardboard down to help keep the weeds down, but then we were going to plant, and then we got like sick and stuff, and it just got really weeded very fast. But we'll fix it up. And there's the bean house. I got some pots for sale. I'm going to be selling some of these things. I'm not using them. Oh, hello, Ralphie. Look at you. Hi. Hi, Ralphie. Alright, so lovely irises in the back. I actually had the poison hemlock. Look, this, I didn't clean it all up. I just cut it, letting it dry out because the oils are like really bad. But yeah, it was like right there, and I'm gonna have to do some more work to it. But it was bad. Oh gosh, I got like these buckets laying everywhere. Sorry. There's a cat. Hi, Tintin. You see his little face? Hi, baby. Is that your new home? Do you like going under there? You feel safe? Okay. So, anyway, the garden's like such a cleanup process, and I wish I could have done it better earlier, but you know, I'm sick and things happen. But this, I have a hydrangea limelight right there, so it'll be really nice if I could fill this area in. And just moving on over here. I actually had a, well, some of you may remember, I had a smoke bush, and that's what's left of it. Yeah, it's just not loving its life here. But I got tons of like sunflower seedlings in here, so that'd be cool. Yeah, self-seeding, nice. Some phlox. Now I'm gonna have like lilies, and I got a bunch of perennials that are gonna come up in here, guys. I got a bunch of perennials. So, doesn't look like a whole lot now, but it will be. Oh, yeah, and this ginger wine 9-bark is starting to bloom. Like, I think this is one of my mom's most favorite, like, flowering shrub. It very well be mine, too. But yeah. I mean, look at that, like, up against the irises, too. The color, the dark contrast. Next week, it's going to be in glorious bloom, so. And, of course, I do garden tours every week. So, you guys will be seeing that. Yeah, here's some more Scotch broom. some Brunnera down there. Yeah, see, this was nice because the lilacs here, they provided a some shade, and I would kind of like to keep some of those because I got like ferns in here. I mean, I can move them, but I can't have like, oh, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So what do you guys think? Like, should I get rid of them? I don't know. Like, this one is performing okay. This one, not so much. So, what do you guys think? Should I just get rid of the old lilacs? Get something new in there? I mean, I kind of maybe just want to keep this going for a little bit. Yeah, because like when they're gone, I'm gonna have this huge void. So, let me know what you guys think. Yeah, my poor Japanese maple here got hit with the frost. I mean, oh no. Yeah, it got hit with the frost. Poor baby. But, I mean, I don't know. I think new ones would come out, right? I think so. Like if I just slightly pulled on some of the old like crumbled ones from the frost, I think they'll probably push new ones out. So I'll have to go through this and do it. Anyways, so there's that. And coming right back down to the rose garden again. Yep. And my hammock area. And, ooh, so I gotta show you guys something here. So I got these peonies here, but also I have these irises. Now these are not the ones that you see throughout the yard. These ones I bought like maybe 2 years ago. Look at the size of their freaking buds. Oh my word, they're gonna be massive. And they're like a dark color too. I think I almost got like almost like a dark blue. So, I mean, yeah, that's gonna be beautiful. I got like strawberries and stuff in here, and some other things. But there's my grand view, of the Iris show. That ended up being a full tour. I wasn't expecting that, but it just ended up being that, and that is fine. So anyway, if you liked what you saw and you want to see more of this, hit subscribe, and I'll check you in the next video, and happy planting, everyone. Bye.